morning days. Last day of geometry class, we have completed up to question number 19. Look at question number 20 where we have to find the radius and circumference of a circle whose area is given. Now look at question number 21. Area of the circle is given. Area of the circle 13,086 centimeters square. So what do we know? Pi r square is equal to 1386 centimeters square, or r square is equal to 1386 into 7 by 22 centimeters square. I can write 2 11s are 2 6 are 12, 9s are 18, 3s are 6, 63, or r is equal to under root 63 into 7. I have not multiplied. The same way you should not also. So r is equal to the 63 can be written 3 into 3 into 7 into 7 centimeter square, or r is equal to, we have got 3 into 7 centimeter. R is equal to 21 centimeter. So circumference is equal to 2 into 22 by 7 into 21 centimeters. 7 3s are 2 3s are 6, 22 6 132 centimeter is the circumference. Write it. 22 you have to do, I will not do. Then we'll see question number 21. It says a wire when went into the form of a square encloses an area of 484 centimeters square. If the same wire is went to form a circle, find the area of circle. Now the wire was in the form of square. It was bent in the form of circle, is it? And we have to get the area of circle. But first of all, we should know the length of wire. What was the length of wire? So how to get the length of wire? Though the area of square is given, so we can get the side of square. Once we get the side of square, we can get the perimeter of square. That perimeter of square will be equal to the circumference of a circle. Once we have the circumference, we can find the radius and we can find the area of circle. So let us see. We will start this. Question number 21. Given area of a square made with wire is equal to 484 centimeters square. So that's what side of a square. Under root 484 centimeters square, or this gives you 22 centimeter. So perimeter of a square is equal to length of wire is equal to circumference according to the question. Circumference of the circle, as this wire is removed and this is formed again, further it was folded in the term of circle. So the perimeter of square is equal to the length of wire, and that length only converted into circumference. So the length of wire is equal to the circumference of circle is equal to 22 into 4 centimeter. We are getting 88 centimeter. So 2 pi r is equal to 88 centimeter. We can write r is equal to 88 centimeter divided by 2 into 24 into 7. 22 4s are 2 2s are. So r is equal to 14 centimeter. Once we have the radius, we can find the area of circle, is it? So we'll just find it, the area of circle Maybe I'm rubbing this upper portion. So the area of circle would be 22 by 7 into 14 into 14 centimeter square. 7 2s are 14. 28 into 22. 616 centimeter square would be the area of that circle. Please write it. Now you can see you have two picture sums. The first one, you can get the area of rectangle minus the area of circle. The diameter of circle is given already, is it? One circle, two semicircles, means again it is a circle. So area of rectangle minus area of two circle, you'll have the area of shaded portion. And the second case, outer area minus inner area, you'll have the area of shaded portion. Outer area would be, you can see the inner length is 50 meter and both the side there are 5 meter width road is there or path is there, a shaded portion is there. So the outer length would be 50 plus 5 plus 5, 60 meter, and the outer breadth will be 25 plus 5 plus 5, 35 meter. And inner is 50 into 25, outer is 60 into 35. So you can get the outer area minus inner area, you'll have the area of shaded portion. So this question number 22 you have to do. First number, get the area of rectangle minus area of two circles. You'll have the area of shaded portion. Second, get the area of outer rectangle minus area of inner rectangle. You'll have the area of shaded portion. So this work you have to do. I'm not going to do it. Next we have area of trapezoids. So you must read about the trapezoids. What are these things? In trapezoid, I have told you we have only one pair of parallel lines. Second pair is non-parallel. In that case, we have to find the height. If it is given, well and good. If not, we have to find the height to get the area. So that we'll be reading in the next exercise. But again, I'm saying you must practice it. You must read about the trapezoids. Because if you don't read, if your concept is not clear, you cannot solve the sum. So for today, this much only. If there is any type of difficulties, you just let me know in comment box. Till then, keep practicing. Thank you, dears.